Welcome back to Klopp's Cop. So this is episode 46. We've got 6 episodes to go, including this one. So there'll be 2 today, 2 tomorrow, and then 2 on Friday. So Friday there will be an episode at 2 p.m. and then the finale will be 6 p.m. So this game was against Swansea City away from home. So the previous episode was the 1-0 defeat to Villarreal in the first leg of the Europa League semi-final. Alright everyone, welcome back to the Klopp Era series, and in this episode we're covering Liverpool's 3-1 defeat away to Swansea City, a game that pretty much summed up the frustrating league form during this period. Coming into this match, Liverpool were juggling priorities. The Europa League was clearly the main focus, and it showed again here. Klopp rotated, energy levels were low, and Liverpool never really got going. The game started poorly, and it didn't take long for Swansea to take control. Liverpool struggled defensively, especially down the flanks, and Swansea punished that. The opening goal came after Liverpool failed to deal with pressure in wide areas, and once again we were chasing the game. Liverpool did respond, and Christian Benteke pulled one back to make it 1-1, showing exactly why he was still useful in these types of matches. Physically strong, good movement, and he took his chance well. At that point you're thinking maybe Liverpool could nick something, but that hope didn't last long. Swansea regained control quickly, exposing Liverpool's defensive shape and lack of intensity. The second goal came from poor organisation at the back, and by that time the game started to drift away from us. The third goal came completely, killed it off, and from there Liverpool never looked like getting back into the match. This was one of those games where we could clearly see the difference between a team fully focused on league survival and the Liverpool side with one eye firmly on Europe. The pressing wasn't there, the tempo was slow, and the concentration levels just weren't good enough. Klopp's post-match reaction reflected that there was frustration, but also an understanding that the squad were being stretched. Results like this weren't ideal, but they were becoming a pattern in the league whenever Europe was on the horizon. So the final score, Swansea City 3, Liverpool 1. Another disappointing Premier League result, another reminder that this squad was still miles away from being consistent domestically. The league position suffered, but all roads at this point were leading towards the Europa League final. We move on quickly because the bigger picture was always Europe. On to the next one. So yeah, they suffered defeat against Villarreal, but like it said in my notes, we were just concentrating on the second leg. We wanted to get the job done at Anfield and get through to the Europa League final. So this is only a quick video because I don't really want to be touching too much on defeats. But that's it for this video. Take it easy.